This is the 10-year overview reading for TSLA shares, Tesla Inc., throughout the 10-year period of 2020 through 2029. It's currently September 2nd, 2022, 9:54 p.m. Eastern Time. So before we get started, guys, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Much appreciated. If you have hit that subscribe button, do us a favor and share this with somebody you think it'll help. Really helps out the channel, and I much appreciate it, guys. Here we go. So the overall theme and behavior, there's an important bottom, an important trough or bottom that forms for TSLA. Yikes. And it's crossed with a move higher through a resistance level, key resistance level on a multi-year chart. We stay above it briefly, creating a peak, and then we break back down through that same price level with a full retracement from the move that took us up through it. It's interesting. This also may have to do with where the company's headed, what its goals are, what its values are. I'm sensing the love card. Interesting. Go Elon Musk. Behavior in 2020, we had selling from near overbought territory on RSI. 2021, we had a big move to the upside. We push the upper end of a range higher. Company becomes much more successful. In 2022, we have quite a bit of news about the CEO. That's obvious. Quite a bit of news. There may be legalities, and there's a period of volatility that ends with a fast, sudden move to the upside. That's 2022. 2023, we have a breakdown from a support level to a second support level. We bounce along that support level sideways, and then we break down through more support levels. This usually precedes a period of like a positive period of time for a company. 2024, we have sideways bullish price swings, excuse me, not sideways, but bullish price swings. In 2025, the completion of a rally. 2026, we have a breakdown through multiple support levels on a multi-year chart. We are bound by a range in 2027. That's on a multi-year chart. 2028, we have a U-shaped dip within a period of a U-shaped dip that forms somewhere near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines. There may be some things that were hidden that come to light here this year, like something important. And then we have the beginning of a rally. Beginning of a rally here. And a big move to the upside in 2029. Behavior around the high, there's quite a bit of volatility, and it looks like we have a sharp dip within a period of volatility that marks that sharp dip off of the high. Matter of fact, this may have to do with a female leader. There may be a change in ownership, actually. There may be a change in, like Elon Musk might walk away. It could be some other things, but I'd rather not. And Elon Musk, in my opinion, is one of the greatest people of our history, of our age, and of history, guys. He's really out for the betterment of mankind. Love that guy. Behavior around the 10-year period's low. We're going to have multiple headwinds pushing the shares lower. Let's see if there's any correlations. Also, let's do a sneak preview. Sneak preview for the following year. Three pokes through the same resistance level, followed by a sharp drop off of that third poke. And let's see if we can find some relationships with the trade card here. So let's see what we got, guys. So there's likely a high here between 23 2021 and 2022. There's likely a high in here. We have a crest in 2025. Let's see about a low, if there's any relationships there. Okay, so there's a trade at the low. There's a correlation between these cards. There's a low here. There's a correlation in 2027. Excuse me, in 2026. So we likely see the 10-year period's low in 2026. Trade opportunities. Yeah, so it looks like this is actually pretty bearish. I'm surprised. This looks pretty bearish for Tesla after 2022. Well, bearish in 2023. Then we have some bullish price swings, a completion of a rally here. So a crest, there'll be a prominent crest on a multi-year chart in 2025. Big drop 2026. And then I'd likely get in again here at the beginning of a rally here. So in 2029. We'd at least test some critical resistance levels. So moving up into them, there should be a bullish trade in there. And that's TSLA shares for the 10-year period 2020 through 2029, my friends. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. And don't forget about that rule of karma, my friends. It's critical if you want to make money using this information that you follow that rule of karma. And that rule of karma is 5% forward, pay it forward. Somebody who needs it, who isn't expecting it, keep the flow going through the universe. 5% of the profits backwards to the channel. Help us out. We're doing a lot of free content. My life has been crazy hectic to get this done over such a long period of time. We don't pull these out of a hat, my friends. Most importantly, though, what you spend that remainder of that money on, make sure you do it out of love. As long as you spend it out of love, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions, my friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.